When I tell you they have signs posted everywhere that you don't need to be out here certain times of year, they are not kidding. So look at the three different colors. You have the white stone, then the red stone, and then the blackish brownish color. It just looks so crazy.
Drove out on this cliff yesterday afternoon before I really realized how sketchy this is.
Welcome to the channel of the Roving Veterans.
I'm Rob.
And I'm Bethany.
And don't forget about our dog, the Traveling Maverick.
We chose our name because we RV, and we're also both military veterans.
We bought our first camper in 2020 and been full-time ever since.
This episode, we're visiting Nevada's very first state park.
Valley of Fire State Park is located only an hour from the Vegas Strip.
If planning to boondock like we did, ensure you don't stay here in summer.
Okay.
Alright, now that we got a mini split, we're at 84. We'll see how long, and what time is it? It's 4:36. Let's see how long it takes to cool off with this big bad boy going.
Jeez, 107 outside. Whew, definitely not doable without the mini split
Not at
in
all.
here. This is Starvation Point in Nevada. Straight desert for as long as you can see out there. Truck said it was 110
So did you.
pulling in here. So, if you can make it here, I believe you could make it about anywhere. It is blazing hot here. Absolutely ridiculous out there.
Well, good morning from right outside of Valley of Fire State Park. August, yeah. And something is wrong with the Victron, and it is not letting it charge past like 36%. It's sticking in storage mode. It's sticking in storage mode and won't let it charge up. So we got to figure that one out today because it's going to be 110 again today. And we were making it just fine yesterday, boondocking on our Victron with our mini split. But then it won't charge. And yeah, so got to get that fixed. So before it gets too hot in the day, we're going to head to Valley of Fire State Park. Let's go. Dun, da, da, da. Good morning. We do not accept national park passes.
Look, it says it right there. Heat warning, you might die. But
They're not open yet, so.
You gotta wake up pretty early to get a fee from the roving vets.
I can't believe I forgot the GoPro. It's sitting on the freaking counter. Wow, look at all of this. No stopping. Wow. What? Some of this kind of rivals, all the holes in it kind of rival Capitol Reef, I feel like.
petrified logs.
Huh.
What are we doing here? It literally said excessive heat.
But
You
that's
might
why
die.
we're going at 8:40 in the morning when it's only 89.
Great. Perfect.
Because if we went much longer, it might be way too hot.
The cabins, huh?
Man, and this is all about an hour from Vegas. So, if anybody's going to Vegas, you need something to do besides gamble. After you lose all your money, you have to pay $15 to get in, or after that close. Wow. This time of day when the sun's not actually in this area, it just looks like a totally different color.
What do you think, Mavs?
Man, look at this. How cool does this look? I'm just shocked right now. Everybody suggested this place, but I don't think I thought it was going to be so cool, to be honest. I swear, though, a lot of the state parks we've been to are just prettier than some of the national parks. Wow, look at all the light. Wow. There's
Look
some
at Bethany's new crack.
Right.
Quack. Didn't you just get a new windshield?
Yeah, like when we were in Phoenix, so June and it's August. I didn't notice it, but I'm starting to wonder if there's a hailstorm. Wow, it just looks so cool. I'm just, certain times of year you're going to be doing that, though.
You want to cook your eggs on the table?
Oh, yeah, that's true, too.
Hibachi style. Bet that's possible out here. What do y'all think about it?
I just feel like I'm on a different planet again. This is way cooler than I thought it was going to be, not going to lie. I've heard a lot of people talk about this place, so decided to put it on our list and go. Just the drive itself is shocking. Oh, wow, look. This is where the fire wave is, and it's absolutely closed until October 1st.
They had barriers up, so you couldn't even park there.
Right, and I was reading on the website, and it said because this time of year, they've had to do so many search and rescue missions that they just close it off for a certain time of year. Literally all summer until October 1st is closed.
Wow.
What's after that?
Yeah.
Reckon what that is?
Not.
Man, this would look completely different also if it had just rained, you know?
Yeah.
Wow. pedestrian
Yep.
asphalt.
Sand looks washed recently.
Trail closed.
Trail closed. We are under excessive heat warning out here. There are signs that say you will die out here. So, just so you know. And while we're out here, I'm not sure. Because Bethany's insane.
You know this is cool.
Because Bethany's insane. She got me out here doing stuff normal people don't do.
You say that, but we've seen quite a few other vehicles out here. And quite a few of those rental camper things, where they Cruise America, we've seen like 3 or 4 of those already. And it's just now 9 a.m.
They didn't know any better either.
I looked it up.
Guarantee they didn't know what they were getting into out here.
I knew half the hikes were more than half the hikes were.
There's no way the air conditioners keep up on those rentals.
No way. There's
Not even close.
And them kids in there are probably miserable.
I bet that thing's a sweat box today.
Wow. Oh, man. This is so cool.
No driving off-road. Well, why not? I will say you would have to be extremely confident in whatever you were driving out here to think that you were going to drive off of this road and and accomplish anything, get anywhere.
I'm just pulling over to take a picture, to be honest. About an hour from Las Vegas. It's beautiful out here. Margaret hasn't found the hole yet, but I'm sure it's only a matter of time. We're going to try to let him hurry up and go potty before it gets too hot out here because the sand heats up real quick. It's definitely pretty out here. So this is the first place we're stopping, which is parking lot number 2. What do you think about this place?
Pretty awesome.
It looks cool though, don't it?
Is this a state park?
It is a state park.
Kind of reminds me of Kodachrome almost, but not really. I don't know.
It reminds me in some areas of Capitol Reef.
I think it reminds me of Kodachrome because it's a state park and I have to pay, and I don't like that.
A dome, huh? Wow. As far as you can see, incredible views.
In case you wanted to know anything about Silica Dome, I'll show you the sign and you can read it yourself.
Look, the sun done melted that sucker.
Yep. The sun has been fierce out here in the desert, for sure. Look at this, though, y'all. Wow. Oh, we found one that's not sunburnt. The Fire Canyon.
Quite sunburnt to death.
Not yet. So if you're going to be in this area, come check it out. But make sure you have lots of water if you're going to be here in the summer. because it's already over 90 and it's just hit 9 a.m. So look at the three different colors. You have the white stone, then the red stone, and then the blackish brownish color. It just looks so crazy. Maverick wants to play with the dog that's in this window right here.
Maverick, what are you doing? That's not your buddy. He don't want to play with you.
Our dog thinks you have a dog.
Maverick.
When I tell you they have signs posted everywhere that you don't need to be out here certain times of year, they are not kidding. And this is actually one of the areas that is open. So they're still giving you that warning of you still might die. So just know what you're doing out here, y'all. Just know what you're doing. It gives you Capitol Reef National Park vibes in some places of this park. It's so bizarre and crazy to see some of this color, but then some of it that color, and just crazy does that look, y'all. Wow. So I've been telling you the time all morning and it's been wrong all morning. I forgot we're in Nevada and my watch is still set to Utah, Nevada's Pacific time. So where my watch says it's 9:40, it's only 8:40, so the visitor center's just not open yet. The behind the visitor center is actually really pretty. They even have a little trail back here. I'm not really sure where it leads to, but I guess we're gonna find out. Can't be too far right. I think it's just around the property, to be honest. It's already high 90s, not even 9 a.m. And it is August 20th, 2024. So just, there's excessive heat warnings, there's signs everywhere. Half the park is off limits. So, well, during certain times of year anyway. Good to know. Just kidding, can't read it. Or can you? I don't know, can you read it? Really does give Capitol Reef vibes, man. I don't know if you can see it, but we're right outside of Vegas, so there's the airplane. Alright, back to the path. The visitor center path is just not very big, but I guess it just kind of gives you an idea what you're going to be doing out here if you decide to hike out here. Want to go through? Let's go.
This is really neat. They're using a chain for their gutter down to this big rock. That's a pretty cool idea.
Because of the wind?
No, for the rain. And then over here, you can reserve this spot for your wedding. That seems pretty cool. This would be a pretty incredible place to get hitched up, I guess.
I guess so. I missed that sign when I was doing my walkthrough.
This is right at the visitor center. All right, this is Chaplain Bethany officiating here.
You either don't get to have many people come or they just have to stand up. You got 6 seats, depending on how big the people are. If it may be 2 Americans, if you're lucky.
Maybe 2 Americans each. I hope they brought their sunscreen too, because it is blazing out here already, and it's like, I don't know what time it is, but it is. What time is it, 10?
No, it's not even 9 yet, because the
9?
visitor center's not open yet.
Not even 9 o'clock
And
yet?
It's already in the 90s.
Jeez, it's blazing out here.
Did someone plant these? Or did they just end up here? My next question is going to be when they open this visitor center to ask them, what are these? They could be pumpkins or melons of some kind. It's not a cantaloupe, I don't believe, but... So when you're out here at Valley Fire State Park, before the park even opens because of the time, they want to remind you to check the temperature. So what is the temperature right before they open today? Well, that's 90. That's 100. It's about 105. But that's why we really did the park so early, so it could be done. And we are done. Now we're waiting on the visitor center to open so that way we can get some stickers and stuff, you know? Yeah. Not even 9. It's over 100. I also didn't realize that this is Nevada's very first state park. How cool is that? This is one of the best visitor centers I've actually seen, y'all. It's very good. I can't explain to you how big these are, but they are absolutely, this tarantula hawk thing, definitely the size of more than half of my pinky. They're nothing I would want to come in contact with. Well, that's good to know about scorpions, because I never knew that. So, there is no cell phone service out here, just know that. I'm done. I'm not sure where Rob is, and I can't even call him because no service. But yeah. Something you're going to want to know if you plan on buying anything in the visitor center, they do not take cash, they do not take American Express, they do not take Apple Pay or Google Pay or Samsung, any of that. So you can use Visa or MasterCard.
Is that a grave sign?
I don't know, but the fact that they have these trails closed all the way till October because of medevacs, it's a historical marker. Here, I'll show you what it is. We won't have to look it up. John Clark. Well, this is Clark County, so. And we're back to the entrance.
This is the entrance.
They looked at rock just somewhere that way. It's one of the trails that's actually open. I guess we're not gonna do that. Like, it's already 100 degrees.
And here we are, sitting out here all by ourselves. I'm pretty sure this other camper is just abandoned
Yeah.
or they're dead. Something like that.
This one? Yeah, it might be the same.
Those people out there look like they might be making it okay, but
There was a vehicle out there this morning.
this one looks abandoned as well. I don't know how anybody would survive out here during the summertime.
It's way too hot. It's 100 degrees, literally, and it is 9:43.
9:43
Yeah.
in the morning, 100 degrees.
Arizona time.
But there we are. Hopefully we're still cool in there. Home sweet home. And this is a crazy spot too. I kind of drove out on this cliff yesterday afternoon before I really realized how sketchy this is. I can sit you some take some pictures to show you how sketchy this really is over here.
I'm just making a big circle.
We are on the edge here.
Living life on the edge.
Living life on the edge.
Now that it's officially over 100 degrees at 10:14, we heading to higher elevation. What'd you touch?
Anything,
black?
Anything black out here.
Hot.
Anything metal out here? Wow. That hurt. Wow, it's hot.
Well, we're moving to Kingman. Surely Kingman will be a lot cooler than here. It looks like my Jeep is lost with the 2 kayaks on top. Living life on the edge, low range, but we only have 6 miles to where we're going, so it's like, ooh. 114 degrees, and this is why we are leaving, and we're not sticking around. We're heading to cooler weather. So coming through wind zone territory, the axes were just a little too wobbly for my liking, so we pulled over at the scenic overlook to check them out. And in case you're wondering, yes, it is 115 outside at 5:40 p.m.
Valley of Fire State Park in Nevada is about an hour from Las Vegas Strip. A lot of people want to know what to do in Vegas, near Vegas, that has nothing to do with gambling. Well, there's a beautiful park just about an hour from there. While here, we boondocked at Starvation Point in the Poverty Flats camping area. It is a free boondocking dispersed camping area, but there are no services on site. You also probably want to ensure that you're not coming the hottest time of year unless you have plenty of solar and a mini split, because your rooftop ACs are not going to work. Valley of Fire is definitely a beautiful park and definitely suggested. If this is the first you found our channel, we are Bethany and Rob, a full-time RV living channel. In saying that, we do post videos of our cruises and also places we fly that is just too far to drive the camper. We regularly post every Tuesday, but also when time allows for editing, another bonus video sometime else throughout the week. Well, I'm going to let you finish out with pictures for now, and we'll see you again next week.